Welcome back to my favorite part of our show. Jen Panton from Animal Care and Control in New York City is here, and today we're going to talk about separating the facts from the fiction about spaying and neutering your pets. How are you, Jen?
I'm great.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you. And we've got some great pets here up for adoption, of course, first, and we want to talk about this little guy.
This is Mr. Shaggy. Poor guy was running around in the Bronx, if you can believe it, a stray. He's about, we think, more like 2 years old.
Really?
He's a mix, and he's up for adoption. Very sweet,
Fun.
playful.
He's so much fun.
Great apartment dog. Nice size, tiny.
Okay. He needs a little bit of veterinary care. He's got a little skin irritation, but that can be taken care of pretty simply, I'm sure, right?
Yeah,
he's a good boy. Is he neutered? Do we know?
Not yet, but
Not
he
yet?
will be.
Okay.
A microchip, the whole works.
Okay, and the kitten is just precious. Where'd you find
her? Baby. Again, another stray. She was found, actually, somebody dropped her off at the Bronx Zoo, of all places.
Duh.
So she's about 4 or 5 months old. She's a tiger, short hair mix, and she will also be up for adoption. There's an event later on today in Chelsea at Horatio and 8th Avenue from 12 to 4 o'clock.
Okay. Is it an adoption event?
It is.
Okay. Very good. Well, we were talking about spaying and neutering too. Let's talk about the myths of spaying and neutering, because there are so many, right?
Too many.
Too many. I mean,
yeah, we're actually having an event on October 1st to raise funds for spay-neuter clinics.
Okay.
It's going to be a casino night called Bet for Pets.
Oh,
and it's going to be located at the popular club called Marquee. The tickets are $100. You can reach out to United Action for Animals at 212-249-9178 or on our website. We're raising funds for what's called MASH-style clinics, where it's mobile. We'll be going into what we call hotspots, where most animals are relinquished from, strays are picked up. So up 6 vets at a time, knocking out hopefully 100 spay-neuters in one day.
Wow.
And then we can go and pick up and do it in another location.
Fantastic. And when do you want to start that?
Our first location is going to start at the end of the year, one of the outer boroughs.
Okay, but we need to raise some money to get the free spaying and neutering done.
Exactly. We need the
big
support of the community.
Big event. Well, let's talk about something associated with spaying and neutering. First and foremost, that one of my favorites is that he'll never be the same. Mostly with the the neutering, right? Most men don't want to neuter their dogs. Why is that?
You know, I think it's a little bit of an ego problem, because honestly, the animals have no sexual identity. So I think it's more on the human side. And they actually, I have actually a pit bull that I had neutered, and he hasn't changed a bit as far as their personality goes. So that is definitely a myth.
Definitely. And the other one is that a lot of people think that they should let the animal, on a female, have a litter of kittens or puppies before they spay, or it's better for them if they get one out of their system.
Yes, on the contrary, it's healthier for both females and males to be altered at a very young age. We call it pediatric spay-neuter. It prevents basically all cancer for ovarian, testicular, and mammary. So if it's done early, it's actually on a health reason. Yep.
You agreed. He agreed. All right. Any others? What are some other myths associated with spaying and neutering?
Well, I think people think that it's good for their children to witness this, miracle of life. And honestly, there's plenty of videos out there that can teach your child the miracle of life, as opposed to contributing to the problem of the animal overpopulation. Over 110 animals, on average, are abandoned or picked up as strays to our local shelters. So there's just not enough homes.
No, not enough. And here's the reason why. So adopt a puppy or a kitten today. And the phone number to call for any of these great pets, 212-788-4000. Thanks a bunch, Jen. Thanks a bunch, everybody, for coming in. And coming up, a new report about New York City's crime rate.